Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your love reading. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, focusing on you and the person on your mind, the current overall energy, as well as what you can potentially expect next. Keep in mind that this is a general or collective reading, so it may not resonate for every single Gemini out there. However, if you would like a personal reading specific to your situation, feel free to click the link in the description box to book a personal reading with me. All right, so we're going to get started on your energy first, Gemini. A few more shuffles. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So you may have walked away from a person or a connection here recently, Gemini, or this just simply speaks to you feeling quite emotionally detached or disconnected from someone. Okay. All right, so your current feelings for this person, Gemini, we have the Seven of Cups along with the Moon. One second. All right, there we go. So two things that I'm getting from this, all right? The Seven of Cups can speak to there being a lot of confusion, a lot of things being up in the air. So your feelings could be kind of up in the air right now when it comes to this person. You're feeling confused about them or confused about the connection. The Moon speaks to all that is hidden, you know, possibly there being illusion. So there is also that sense of this confusion kind of causing you almost to be having certain illusions when it comes to this connection, perhaps even potentially making certain fears or certain things worse than what it is in reality. All right, because of it being so up in the air, because you can't get a good grasp on how you're feeling about the situation. You could also be keeping your feelings hidden from this person. But I am getting that there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of moodiness. There's a lot of shifts, emotional ups and downs when it comes to how you're feeling. The second thing, though, is that, again, with the Seven of Cups, this speaks to fantasizing, you know, sort of like a dream-like state. So I feel like you do a lot of thinking about this person, and then coupled with the Moon, which is about deep emotions. So I do feel like you do have deep emotions for this person, but again, it's these illusions and this fear that can kind of cause confusion here. So let's pull a little bit more on that. We do have the World at the bottom of the deck now as well. So this speaks to certain cycles closing out. So you could have closed out a cycle with this person, but it also speaks to once one cycle closes, another one begins. So, but let's get a little bit more on that. Yeah, you're doing a lot of thinking when it comes to this person, when it comes to this connection, about what you have invested and wanting to see a return on your investment. Yeah, we have the Empress. This is about growth, expansion. So I do feel like you want to see more, or you want there to be more when it comes to this person. You want to continue to invest in this connection. All right, which goes on to how you're seeing this person is the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks to traditional relationships, marriage, you know, all those sorts of things. So I feel like not only do you see this as someone that you could potentially be committed to, you know, be married to at some point, it also speaks to, you know, higher learning, you know, things of that nature, institutions. So it's almost like this is someone that you feel like you could, or you have already learned a lot from. All right, this is someone that you consider to be wise, someone that, you know, you can follow in their footsteps in some way. There's someone that guides you, or there's that energy, again, that this person has taught you valuable lessons or is currently teaching you valuable lessons. Tell me more about the Hierophant. We have Taurus energy with that. So this person could have Taurus placements. You could have Taurus placements. Tell me more about the Hierophant for how Gemini sees this person. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. And then you also have the King of Wands. A lot of fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you see this person as someone that is very confident, very charismatic, charming, attractive. There's definitely a physical attraction here with this Page of Wands. There's a lot of passion here too. And there's of wanting again to go on this new journey with this person, have more communication with this person. But definitely whoever this is, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of attraction here. And with the Devil at the bottom of the deck, this can speak to, you know, on one hand, it can be toxicity. So there could be certain toxic things involved in this connection. But it also speaks to obsession, attachments, okay? You could feel like this person is, you know, very strongly attached to you or vice versa, or it's a mutual thing. You know, the both of you could be very attached to each other or have a mutual obsession here. But it doesn't go without that toxicity, like I said, where there may be certain things here in this connection that needs to be let go of. And what you're wanting with this person, we do have Temperance. So this is all about balance, moderation, peace, patience. So you're definitely wanting to achieve some sort of balance here with this person. You want things to be peaceful. You want things to be happy. Especially if there has been chaos in the past. I feel like that's something that you want to put behind you. Yeah, and just as I said that, we have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which speaks to conflict. It can speak to mind games. It can speak to feelings of defeat, okay? So if you or this person have been feeling defeated here when it comes to this situation, you want that to be balanced out. So tell me more about Temperance, or what Gemini wants with this person. All right, we have the Page of Swords. And then we also have the Four of Swords. So the Page of Swords is of gathering information. It's of being curious. All right. This is a researcher. This is someone that makes sure that they have done their homework when it comes to a particular subject. All right. So in this context, it's like you want peace with this person. You want things to be balanced. And you also kind of want to gather more information on this person, especially if things have been quite stagnant or things have been like if you're on a break from this person. Like I said, with that Eight of Cups that was coming out at the bottom of the deck, some of you have walked away, or possibly this person walked away from you, whatever the case. Either way, it just seems like there's not much action being taken as of right now, not much movement. But you are still curious about this person and still wanting to see if there's something there or if this balance can be achieved. All right, so let's tap into this person's energy. The person on Gemini's mind. Two more shuffles. And one more shuffle. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy, fire sign energy. So also Aries and Sagittarius. So this is about victory, success, recognition. But let's see here. Look at that. Eight of Cups here as well. Okay. All right, so in this person's current feelings for you, Gemini, bottom of the deck, the Hangman. So again, this is about stagnancy, not much movement, but also possibly seeing things from a different perspective. So this person could be seeing the connection from a different or new perspective, or possibly seeing you in a different way. Four of Cups to the Eight of Cups. This is also someone, like I said, so it could be vice versa. You've walked away from this person or this person has walked away from you. Either way, there's this element of being emotionally detached right now at the moment, or that emotional component missing. This person with the Four of Cups is feeling quite dissatisfied, or, you know, this can speak to boredom. And again, that can have to do with the fact that there's no movement here. So, you know, it's a missed opportunity right now from this person's perspective because not much is happening. All right. It seems like there's a lot of distance and definitely not connecting so much on an emotional level. Tell me more about this. Yeah, we have the Two of Swords, and then we also have the Two of Cups. So you have a lot of cups here, which does, you know, the cups speak to emotions. All right, so I feel like there are emotions. With this Two of Cups, this is soulmate energy. This is mutual love, respect, and appreciation. But with the Two of Swords coming, it's almost like that energy is being blocked. All right, this woman has on a blindfold. This woman is standing still. There, again, there's not much happening. There's a lot of stagnancy. There's a lot of hesitation, not a lot of action being taken. Information is missing. And, you know, so it's blocking this love energy or this potential for that. So does this person have feelings? Yes, but it's almost like they're not tapped into it as of right now at this current moment, because there's some sort of blockage. All right. And that could be a blockage in communication with the swords, or like I said, just not too much happening right now for them to even tap into that energy. How this person is currently viewing you, Gemini, we have the Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands for how this person is viewing Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Let's actually just sit this down as well. So how this person is viewing you, Gemini, is someone that definitely likes control or wants to be in control of the situation. You have very almost sort of firm guidelines or rules or a certain structure here that you want, possibly when it comes to this connection. You can also be seeing you as someone that moves very slowly with this Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely stability here, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And also what's interesting here is with this Queen of Wands, Emperor, these are both people that are definitely kind of just sitting on their throne, all right? So not taking a whole lot of action. You know, these are like the rule makers, or the ones in control. As I said, this is the boss. You know, the Queen of Wands is also a boss, but charming, charismatic, you know, attracts a lot of attention, but also still quite firm here. So this person is viewing you as someone that's almost like, you know, number one, like I said, very slow moving, but also kind of wanting to be in control of the situation. Now, what this person wants with you is the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Sometimes this can be about, you know, friendship, or there's an offer here, but it's a very small offer. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is defensive energy. There's a lot of blockages here. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. It's like this person is trying to keep you at a distance here. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there, like I said, there is love here. There's love with the Two of Cups. There's mature love. All right. But definitely it seems like they're trying to create or keep some sort of distance here, staying on higher ground with the Seven of Wands. Give me one more. Yeah, and then we also have the Seven of Cups, which is, or was coming out in your side too. So on this person's end, there's also a lot of confusion, but it seems like this confusion is making your person want to keep their distance here. All right, it seems like they would be open to a friendship, or they would be open to seeing possibly where something could lead. But this Seven of Cups can also speak to this person wanting to keep their options open elsewhere. Again, because of certain confusion here or blockages, feeling dissatisfied, feeling emotionally disconnected. All right, so in this person's potential next actions toward Gemini, what do we have? One more shuffle. This person's potential next actions toward Gemini. Okay, sorry about that. Potential next actions. So we have the Star. Okay, and then we have the Four of Wands with, again, the World at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands, communication with the Queen of Cups. So again, about closing out cycles, wanting to get to a new cycle. Eight of Wands speaks to communication, forward movement. And then we have the Queen of Cups, with the King of Cups was showing earlier. So again, about, you know, divine counterparts, being a match for each other, offering love, affection. Star card, healing, attention. The Four of Wands is about reuniting here with someone, celebrating, coming together. I don't know if it's more so just the thought of that, though, because these are, you know, it seems like this person wants to come together with you. Give me one more on these. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person wants to see some sort of a change here. But with the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like whatever this change is that needs to happen would cause a lot of stress, burdens, responsibility, almost like it would be too much work. Or yeah, and then we have the Devil card here as well. So again, feeling attached to you, but also recognizing perhaps too, like I said earlier, that there is some sort of toxicity here. And look, we have the Hierophant. So a lot of the same cards coming out. I feel like in their next action, this person is going to try to restore some sort of faith, optimism, you know, bring forth some sort of healing to this connection, reuniting with you, like I said. But I still just get a very big energy of, you know, this person still being quite defensive here because of certain challenges or, you know, a heavy weight being on this person's shoulders. So let's see what we have here. Gemini and the person on their mind. You have synchronicities at the bottom of the deck. So if you're seeing any sort of angel numbers, repeating numbers, that may mean something for you. Okay, hold on. We have reciprocity. And then flying. On the other side of the table, we had surrender. So someone is wanting the other person to reciprocate, you know, some sort of effort that's being put forth here. Surrender to the connection. Let go of fears. Let go of anxiety, worry, stress. One more for Gemini and the person on their mind. All right, you also have sparks. All right, so definitely a lot of chemistry here. Mutual chemistry, feeling sparks with this person. Okay. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, which is funny because the Devil was coming out on both sides, like I said, which speaks to attachment. There could be a sort of codependent energy here. Will not apply to everyone. Yeah, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. And that could be on your end, Gemini, because again, this person was viewing you as the emperor who definitely likes control, likes, you know, being the one to set the rules and say how things are going to go, the pace at which they're going to go, you know, needing that control. So this could be you, but it could apply to your person here as well. One more for Gemini and the person on their mind. All right. And we also have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Bottom of the deck, you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there could be someone else that one of you is needing to let go of. Of course, like I said, it's not going to apply to everyone. But again, this could be definitely a soulmate connection that you are dealing with. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. And it looks like this person wants something, wants a reunion, wants to come together with you in some, but is still quite defensive. All right, so that is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.